there, YouTube? I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter project every single time and give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today I'm very excited to be checking out the 13th most popular project in all of Kickstarter. That is Eilik, a little companion bot with endless fun. Eilik is an interactive desktop companion robot with emotion and ... Now, I am super excited for this. I love tech, I love little robots, and I just dream of one day having that assistant bot next to me. I love that idea. Now, I am slightly concerned because when I created this video about a few days ago, this was like in the top 3 most popular. Now it's dipped down to 13, which makes me wonder how they're engaging their audience and if they're keeping people coming back. So I've got my eyes open for that. I suspect not so much because this should be a no-brainer. It's a cute little robot. It's already raised $290,000. A little bot to brighten your day. Okay, but as always, when you go into the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go.
Meet Eilik, a little desktop companion bot with endless fun. Eilik comes with 3 touching areas.
Okay.
Try petting his head, belly, and his back. Don't touch his back when he's upset, or Eilik will hit you with his sword, gun, or taser.
Okay.
Of course, you can fight back. Eilik is not always so strong. He is afraid of heights, so remember to comfort him when he's upset.
Okay, so when I look at this first thing, I'm thinking assistant. I'm thinking it's going to be there, it's going to be helpful, it's going to be useful, it's going to be attached to my phone, I'm going to be able to talk to it, make phone calls through it, do lists, different things like that. The fact that it's not that at all, at least what I'm seeing right here, is a little bit of a tonal shift. This looks much more like a toy, like a cool thing where it's like my kids will be like, oh my gosh, you got to pat his head and rub his back, which is fine. It's just that main image had me thinking something different. Maybe that's me, but let me know what you think.
You don't need to keep an eye on him. He will play around when he gets bored, but sometimes he will get in trouble.
What does that mean? Like, will you hear the breaking sound?
Eilik is growing. You can connect him to your Mac or PC to unlock more content. Eilik wants to be helpful. He can set a countdown timer to help you track with your work.
Okay. So you manually have to do that, it looks like. It doesn't look like this kind of thing where it's a voice assistant. Okay. Still cool.
And he loves to play games with you. You can snap 2 Eiliks together to start the magic moment.
Hola. Okay. Cheers.
Get Furby vibes. It's a good thing.
Okay. Oh no.
By the way, what I'm doing with my hands right now is I'm trying to just look at the robots and not the surrounding things to like really get an idea of like what this would be happening if it was just sitting on my desk. And you know, I actually think to myself, yeah, this would be neat, but if I'm trying to shoot a video or I'm trying to make an important phone call, I don't really want little robot tiny people next to me pretending like they're murdering each other or going fishing or whatever. Just an observation.
Not enough? How about this?
Okay. Wait, do they all have muskets? Yeah, so they started a militia. Okay. Sorry, I can't hear you, Mom. These little robots I got off Kickstarter all have guns and are making loud noises. Okay. So, a little companion bot. So it really is a companion. This is not helpful pretty much in any way, shape, or form except for that timer thing. And ... whatever else you can unlock with your computer. And homebrewing is where I think this thing really has the potential to shine. But I'm not so sure if it can't take voice commands. But what I'm saying is I think this is a cool looking product, but I think it looks much more like a toy to me. Energize Lab is an innovative startup focusing on technology and products including robot joints, control systems, servo motor, BLD, blah, 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 blah. Just click me. Oh, it's a kick booster. Ooh, okay. I have a very bad reputation with Kick Booster products. Kick Booster is a website, and there should be a link potentially down below. If you click on that link and you back this because it's amazing or because you want to check it out, I get a small portion of that. So that's awesome. But typically, my track record when I do Kick Booster videos is not so good recommending them. So slow down. Especially this is a first created for backed, and they literally just told us things, and they don't send us links anywhere at all. No Facebook, no Twitter, no website, no examples of what they've done. So do I want it? Yeah, I mean, my kids had a Furby. They really enjoyed the Furby until it, like, died, and now it just sits in our bathroom and creepily stares at people as they pee. But they like that. So as a toy, yeah, this looks cool. So I'm more in the toy mindset now, not so much the I'm going to keep this on my desk mindset, which is what I started with and why I was super excited about this. So a bit disappointed, but shifting now towards toy. You can shine no matter what you're made of. Robots film. Why the hell is this quote here? Tech and robots are advancing faster than ever to provide information and make our lives more efficient. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nothing in that video you showed me is going to make my life more efficient and provide me information except for the timer, which, by the way, I have an Alexa pretty much in every single room in my house. I have so many of them in my house, I have to lower my voice when I say her name because I don't want her to hear me. That's like, okay. Continuing on. But once again, this is weird tonal shift. Helper, toy, back to helper. But something crucial is missing. Meet Eilik. Eilik is a new kind of robot that brings up a higher level of emotional interactions between humans and robots. He is a little companion bot with endless fun, abundant inner circles. And I don't want to like, poo-poo in the pudding here. Like, they're making this sound like it's mind-blowing. It's like you could do that with a Furby all that while ago. It's like a tongue. They had the tummy. I think they might have even had a back sensor. I don't remember. Each emotion has a wide range of reactions and expressions, respond to touch. So now we're doing the very typical thing that I've seen in a lot of Kick Booster products where we're going to just take snippets from the video, splice them down here, and just be insanely redundant. But they still make us kind of go through this because they're going to throw in extra little snippets of information. I wish the people with Kick Booster or Jalop or whoever the hell sets this up would just take my advice and just spotlight at least in red what's new or something like that. Make this just so I don't have to go through it again. It's so insanely redundant every damn time. Okay. Oh, so now we have more stuff. We have a countdown timer. We have a personal timer to boost your... What is a Promodoro? I don't know what Promodoro means, so let's do a quick little Google search here. Promodoro timer is a time management development separated by... I don't care. If I have to click it, I don't care. Talking toy can repeat what you say in a funny way, even matching your lip movements. That's kind of nifty. That's fun toy stuff. Honestly, countdown timer, that's more toy stuff for me because I say, hey, boys, you need to go clean your room for 10 minutes. Hey, you need to do this for 5 minutes. They would love to set this timer. This timer would be fun. So yes, I'm definitely getting strong toy buys from this, and I think as a toy product, it's a really cool looking product. But that's not how I felt like it was really marketed. So now we go 10-second stopwatch. Misspelled watch. Might want to go back and fix that. Dance to music. Dancing is engraved in Eilik's DNA. He enjoys dancing to the music. Okay, cool. So he moves when you hear music. Be careful. There's a space. There's a missed space here. These are little things that I notice because this is a $280,000 project. Typically when I see $280,000 projects, they fix these things after a couple days because I'm sure somebody mentioned it. Maybe, I don't know. That concerns me a little bit. It concerns me. One more Eilik, way more fun. One more Eilik, way more fun. Okay, now I get it. You miss one shot. That won't happen again. Eilik loves to play with his own, so this is you doing this. You made it into a YouTube Shorts. Let's see how this did. Let's see if did it hit the short shelf for you? It did. It hit the short shelf for you. Probably looks like one time, 3,889. Might hit the short shelf again. Okay, good for them. And they're doing shorts, so it looks like they're promoting this heavily on YouTube Shorts. Interesting. Shorts. And once again, these are great videos to have, but this is just... No, it's not. This is just... They took... That's from the video. That's from the video we already saw. It's just expanded on a little bit. Oh, don't want to see that yet. All right, here we go. So let's party. Don't care. Back this project behind tech. So I like how we get this. Back. Oh, it's a clickable. Why the hell is this clickable? Okay. That's odd. It's clickable, but whatever. Where's the pledge levels? I just want to see the pledge levels. Rich expression animation, show me a bunch of faces, whatever. We create an extremely rich impression. The scripts, you're showing me the storyboard design. So right now, you felt like it was most important to put at this point in the Kickstarter, hey, we're going to show you how we did these nifty videos we made. Call me crazy, but I feel like the price would be more relevant here. I feel like the shipping would be more relevant here. Stretch goals, if we have any, would be more relevant here. Something with can you do it? Any number of things. But that's not... Why is that there? It seems oddly placed. Future update. Regular updates available via Eilik's cross-platform software, so that he will be smarter, get more expressions, and download more plot content. Plot content? What does that mean? Every update will make Eilik a better bot for you. Patented EM3 servo. I'd love if I could click there and it would take me there. So cool, you show me the inside, how his arms move. Nifty. Great, whatever. In order to make Eilik's arms and bodies more flexible, this is the can you do it. You're trying to convince me with the can you do it, so I do like that. But once again, I feel like there's more things that are more pertinent here, like a price. What's the price? If this is $40, I say, oh yeah, this is a great little Christmas present for my kids at some point. If it's, $100, I say, I need to be more convinced. So $100, $110 for the early bird. So that's a super early bird. Then there's the early bird. Then there's the Kickstarter exclusive. This could be $120. Regularly, $150. No thanks. $150. That's a big ask. Add on extra Eilik. Get extra, especially considering like I keep going back to the Furby analogy, and I hate to do that, but it's like I know if I buy a Furby, it's gonna work. This you're asking me to take a little bit of risk, and all you're adding is some timers. Get extra Eilik with super early bird price. So $99 gets you an extra Eilik. Okay. So you get more than one because you're going to want a whole bunch of them. So pretty much they're hoping that you'll buy 10 because if you buy 10, that's $1,000. Oh my God, that's so dumb. So in the box, Eilik manual USB-C cable. I'd like to see the packaging. I doubt they have it. That'd be cool. A nice slick looking packaging there. I'd also like to get down the prices a little bit earlier. I'm going to bite the bullet here. That's a big price. So let's see what's the most popular one is. Super Early Bird. They have 1,718 people. The Early Bird, not many people, 11. And then the Kickstarter exclusive, that's the regular price. Okay. So it's a clean area over here. Is what that is. Price, I don't think the price is good, but once again, you're buying tech on Kickstarter, so you know the cost is going to be high. So that's more like you judge that. But I don't personally think... I think if you're looking at this as a Christmas present, or a birthday present, or a Hanukkah present, I don't know why I keep saying Christmas present, a present, then maybe, but it's just a hard... It's a hard... $100 is a lot to ask for a Furby and a timer. I mean, that's all I'm saying here. How to back us... Back the price. I know how to do that. Let's check it. Let's check right here. Let's see how many new people there are. No, wow. Holy guacamole. And that is really fascinating to me. 759 new backers. And I'm going to bet you a huge portion of those are people that watch those YouTube shorts. Wow. Because these numbers, typically, the returning backers is just much higher in nearly every single product that we see now. But this product is bringing people to Kickstarter higher than most. Like, and I see, a $1 million project that doesn't even come close to having 759 new backers. So wowzers, big ups to them. YouTube Shorts seems like a great way to promote your Kickstarter. Interesting. All right, back this project again. Global shipping. That one's pretty bad. I'm not gonna that misspelling is pretty rough there. I know they're from Hong Kong, because it said at the beginning, Hong Kong, whatever. I don't have a problem with that. But that's still... Get yourself an American proofreader there. I think it's just someone to read through this. We've cooperated with international... And once again, this is buried down at the bottom, because they hate me. We've cooperated... Oh, do they say it in here? Oh my gosh, I love tech. So it's... but it's in Hong Kong. Don't give me the damn currency in Hong Kong! That's more of a Kickstarter thing, but yeah, this is annoying. So how much is it to the United States of America? How much is 70 Hong Kong? So let's see if we can... So how much is 70 Hong Kong to US dollars? It is $8.99. That's not bad at all. I don't even bat an eye at that. $9 shipping? Great. So you're looking at $109. Got it. Okay. So, and is that everywhere? 70? Wow. Well, I guess they're shipping straight from Hong Kong. Interesting. And they probably know the cheapest way to ship. Very, very cool. So that's actually a really good shipping rate. I would honestly mention somewhere higher, flat rate or whatever it is, flat rate shipping or whatever. Because that's really solid. Like $77, 70 Hong Kong, interesting currency. Yeah. Well, they are from Hong Kong. We've cooperated with international carriers like FedEx, UPS, The Timeline. Okay, launch on Kickstarter. Our team. That is a very interesting picture. He's looking at his phone. He's totally looking at his phone. He got caught. So they're working there. They're looking at a board. Whatevs. I think it's interesting they didn't show any of their face. And the reason why I say that is because I've done other Kick Booster Tech projects, and they have had major issues with people, essentially factories, pretending like they're companies and shipping these things out. It's really quite weird, and they've had people, say, like, that's a fake person, that's a stock image. Very generic-looking image. It is. It is. Like, that looks like it'd just be spliced on there. But, once again, look, they put the reflection in the window. They really made sure, like, that reflection. Now I'm analyzing the light. Like, which way would the image bounce off the TV? With the TV, I don't even know. I'm not MacGyver. Energized Lab is an innovative startup focusing on robot technology and products, including robot joints, control systems, servo motor. Energized Lab. So I'm assuming you would probably have some sort of web present then, right? Energized Lab. So you had a website. You just didn't send me to it on the About Me, which I think is a mistake. And once again, all you're talking about is this. So this is just like a big advertisement for this. Nothing else. We'd like to share your awesome. Share them here. The Facebook group. Let's see how the Facebook group is rocking. Because once again, I do not feel comfortable with the Can You Do It yet. Please, pages can't join this group. Interesting. 9.2 thousand members. Okay. Whatevs. Still don't feel super comfortable. Create a row and Endless Soul. So now we have a bunch of pictures of this and that. And there's pictures here and stuff. And there's that. Yeah, there's a factory. There's a machine. Prototypes. Okay, this is what I want to see here. The assembly line. All of them on the assembly line. Good. Here we go. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Not enough Kickstarters do this. Not enough tech Kickstarters do this. Just show me the damn thing. Okay, hopefully they have a turn off button for when you want them to be turned off. But I definitely get more of the toy vibe there. So why Kickstarter? So $200 pretty much to get those two. And that price is just really hard for me to swallow with the minimal list of features that I saw. And I know it's going to get better as you progress, but I don't know. Factoring in the can you do it with the how much is it, like that just concerns me a little bit. It concerns me. Why Kickstarter? Our team has formed a group of experienced engineers, designers, animators, and developers as robot passions. So why don't you tell us about yourself? That'd be nice too. Especially with how many times people get burned on Kickstarter Tech. Kickstarter Tech. Woo! We think board games is bad. Kickstarter Tech is just full of broken hearts and broken dreams. Eilik's album. I don't care about how you made the damn video. I do not. What do I care about? I got my price. I got my shipping. Actually, you know what? I take that back. This is a perfectly fine place to have this because I have my price. I have my pledge levels. I have my shipping. I know do I want it. Everything's done. So yeah, put whatever the hell you want down here. I actually take that back. Share Eilik with your friends. Back this project. Yada, yada, yada. Let's give this one a grade after we check out the FAQ, the updates, and comments. No FAQs in any way, shape, or form. Really? I'm surprised no one has asked what kind of updates, what kind of things can we be expected to add in the future with updates? Because I think that is the biggest hinging point here. If I'm going to spend $100 on this, 108 or whatever it is, I need to know that this is going to be more than just a sand timer. Thank you. Eilik is fully funded, so we got ourselves a day one update, which brought 9 engagement. So let's see what the comments are. Live Kickstarter, share Eilik with your friends. If there's any question, please don't hesitate to let us know at this. Stay tuned. Can't wait to have this little bud home. Yay, we cannot wait to welcome him home. Congratulations, waiting for Eilik to come to my home. Congratulations, can't wait for Eilik to get Eilik on hand. Fantastic, so pleased to be part of this. Can't wait to receive my 2 Eiliks. Yay, I meant to back you yesterday, but just now did. Still managed to snack the super early bird special though. Woo. Any milestone or stretch goals for this project? Hey, it finally looks like a real comment, and I hate to say that, and maybe I'm just too skeptical and I've seen too many bad Kickstarters, but those look like plants. Tell me when I read those out loud, you said, yeah, that's the kind of thing. Like maybe one or two of those, but just all of those? This was any milestone or stretch goals for this project. Because there's the other thing. And I speculated right at the beginning when I said I saw this the first time. It was like in the top 3. Now it's down to 13. This thing's going to drop like a rock because there is absolutely no reason to come back. No reason. No stretch goals. This update's very uninspiring. And once again, not even responding. It's like they sent in their fake bots. Speculative. I'm not saying they did, but it looks like they did. And then they had one real question. And it's just like, will you be setting up any stretch goals? Then once again, Philip Boucher, looking like a real person. Any milestones? Yeah. Or maybe did they bury those? Did they bury those? Did they bury? Whoa. So, private eye here. I see that these were the first 2 comments, and then I see nothing but just like, wow, everything's amazing. This is so cool. Man, I've seen way too many bad Kickstarters, and I don't want to believe that's what they're doing. But I've seen other companies do exactly that, and so it concerns me a bit. Also, the fact they didn't respond to anything here kind of sucks. I know they said, hey, email us instead, but no. You're on Kickstarter. This is your first time on Kickstarter. You got $280,000. You get your damn ass on Kickstarter, and you check your comments. You check your updates. So I'm going to expect bad customer service here. Let's go check out those comments and see. Can we get a spare servo module in case it got broken? Hi, if there's a problem during the warranty period, we support free repair and replacement. Saw this advertised on social media a couple days ago and watched the video. Seeing as that I won't get charged until the end of December, I picked up 2. Super early bird, most certainly worth it. Looking forward to this next year. Greetings. What is the difference between the pledge? Explain in details if possible. They're just early birds. And so that's a YouTube short person. Once you pledge, you are buying the product. They will collect the payment when the campaign ends normally. So yeah, they got a whole bunch of new people in here. So once again, so this is one of the few times where I'm like, yeah, I have no problem with them like talking, like down to us almost. Like, how do I use Kickstarter? When 2 Eilik are connected, they both need to be plugged in to charge, or will one charge the other? They both need to be plugged in to charge when more Eiliks are connected. So if you have 10, you need to have all 10 of them plugged in. That can't be right. That sounds terrible. How does it have a camera? Also, will it be possible to set up an adult version? I mean, not so noisy and not so childish acting. Thank you. So once again, Loke was like, hey, this wasn't quite what I was expecting. Now, Eilik does not have a camera installed. If necessary, we will add adult mode in subsequent software updates. Okay, but are you planning to put a camera? So how does it recognize its owner then? It may appear in Eilik version 2. Eilik can play with everyone. So no, we don't have any of this. We don't have voice recognition. As Forrest said, this is a sand timer mixed with a Furby. I just backed this project. It would be really great if possible. So I will say they're good here, though. They're getting in here. They're doing the collaborating. They're getting in the customer service. Excellent. April 2022. I did not notice that. So this is straight up a pre-order. You are just buying this straight from the factory. I bet they're going to put it on a boat and ship it right over. Okay, so final grade on this one. Do I want it? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think it'd be fun to have for my kids. I think my kids would like it. They'd have a blast. They'd think it was cool, and it would be a good present to give to them. However, when we get to the how much is it, I think $100. There's a lot of other presents I could get my kids for $100 that I think they would like as well. I feel like I could find something comparable to this for substantially less, or, even $20 or $30 less, and then get them a Switch game or something like that. I feel like the price is a bit much for what I thought I was getting, but then when you multiply in the can you do it, and the fact that I don't feel comfortable with can you do it in any way, shape, or form. Now, I do like the fact you showed pictures from the factory, which tells me, okay, this thing is at least going to get to be most likely. The quality is what I'm concerned about, and with how many Kickstarter sap stories we've heard about, especially tech products, it scares me a little bit much combined with $108 that I have to slunk down to do this one, which weighs heavily into my grade. So, at the end of the day, final grade, I'll give this a D+. D+, and my spidey sense is tingling on this one. I don't expect them just to run away with the money or something like that. I just expect this not to probably live up to the hype, which is unfortunate. But what grade do you have for Eilik, a little companion robot with endless fun? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoy this content, please be sure to give it a like. That helps me out a lot. And consider subscribing, as I'm trying to reach 9,000 subscribers this year. And every single time we go on one of these journeys, it's just weird. It's wild. You never know what you're going to get into. But as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. And coming back in 35 minutes if you want to see some board game content. Very excited to be checking out the new Vital Lacerda game. Bye-bye.